have decided at central bank level to go with a digital currency. So central bank digital currency is coming alive.
Right now, digital currency sounds very edgy and kind of alternative lifestyle, but it's becoming the mainstream. And so the banks, the largest banks in particular, are very aware of this. They're investing in the technology, and they will provide this service as soon as it's profitable enough.
I have the good fortune of being the CEO at Ripple. Ripple sells a set of technologies to banks and other financial institutions that dramatically accelerate the ability for banks and regulated financial institutions to settle transactions between each other.
Some say Ripple could be the next Bitcoin. What do you think, Brad? Is that a compliment that Ripple could be the next Bitcoin?
Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just hype.
Which together have decided
what is real and what is just hype. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day on this bullish Monday morning. Smash that thumbs up.
Over 70% of the crypto market is Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Why did I name those four? They're not securities.
That's why I knew Bitcoin Cash was going to rocket.
How would you categorize Ether then?
Look, I think that the general sweep of what Congress did, not just in the 30s, but as amended.
I'm asking you, sitting in your chair now, to make an assessment under the laws as exist. Is Ether a commodity or a security?
So we already know in the U.S. and in many other jurisdictions that 3/4 of the market are not ICOs or not what would be called securities. Without speaking to anyone,
is Ether a commodity or a security?
In 2018, the Securities and Exchange Commission has said, regardless of what it might have been in 2014, it's now sufficiently decentralized that we'll consider it not a security. It depends on the facts and the law, and if there's a group of individuals.
I'm asking you about the facts and the law sitting in your seat and the judgment you are making.
And so, Mr. Chair, I think
still refuses to answer any questions.
You would not want me to prejudge. And again, it depends on the facts and the law. And if Congress has said that there's one agency, the Securities and Exchange Commission, under this committee.
And you won't answer my question, and you're the head of that agency. So give me a break. Come on.
Give me a break, Gensler. Guys, if you don't know, the Fire Gary Gensler movement is running crazy on Twitter right now. It's trending. And we will have some information on, is that true? Is Gary Gensler resigning?
Issued by a central bank. Ripple has partnered with several central banks around the world. Some we've announced, some we haven't yet announced, that they're issuing and testing using the XRP ledger to issue their digital assets on the XRP ledger as a token. So we're excited to be working with them. And look, at our core, Ripple's really good at working with enterprise customers. A government is just a big enterprise customer.
Digital currency underpinned.
Wow. Big BG said a government is just a big enterprise customer. That sums that up from Big BG.
Trade finance and money settlement systems. And using, as a medium of exchange, using things like Ripple's XRP, for example.
For example, Ripple's XRP.
25% of our volume on the network now is done with our on-demand liquidity product.
On-demand liquidity product,
which is putting XRP on these rails, driving settlements and the movement of value extremely fast, extremely efficiently, in a way that is absolutely documented and is done with a very much of an environmentally green approach behind all of it.
That sums that up. Get ready for a global currency.
If we are looking at a new world order that is, as Pippa describes it, decentralized. What does that mean?
Well, first of all, let's take a look at what makes up world orders. World orders are that a group of countries across the world agree to a set of rules, and they agree to play by them.
What underpins a world order is always the financial system. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money.
About to abandon the traditional set of money.
And accounting, and introduce a new one.
and introduce a new one.
Everyone's been predicting the demise of the dollar for a long time.
And the new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights.
A digital constitution. I agree. The internet needs a currency. Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the first half of the year. I believe it's the best performing asset in the last decade. Pump is on CNBC, national media, television, once again.
Clarifying that those surveillance sharing agreements will be with Coinbase. My expectation is that we'll see NASDAQ and the BlackRock ETF do the exact same thing early this week. And so really this is a lot of hoopla and a lot of conversation. But at the end of the day, I think it's a very small detail that probably is much more a formality than anything else. And it leads to, look, Bitcoin is up 85% to start the year. It's the best performing asset in kind of the first half of the year. And I think that what we're watching is Wall Street saying we want access to this thing, and they're knocking on the door now. And so the SEC is going to have to make some decisions as to which applications they want to approve and how they're going to allow them to go ahead and get exposure.
Thank you, Teeny Patel, for sending me that article. Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the first half of the year. Welcome to the evolution of money. Boom. Jack the Rippler knows XRP. He says over 100 per XRP in the next couple of months. And this tweet right here got a lot of attentions. 276 likes on that. Also, make sure you guys follow Jack the Rippler on Twitter. 3,000 likes. Good Lord. Jack the Rippler knows XRP. Just saying. Quant Review, 2025 price, $2,500. Q&T rating, 10 of 10. Quant. We're bullish on Quant. Project, 10 of 10. Utility, 10 of 10. Roadmap, amazing. Team, amazing. 20 years experience. CEO, Gilbert V. Social, 131,000 followers on Twitter, 10 of 10 tokenomics. There's only 14 million Q&T that can ever exist. Less supply means more demand, means more opportunity. 10 for 10 for partnerships, Amazon, Oracle, Barclays, MasterCard, exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, MEXC, Crypto.com, Kraken, KuCoin. Interesting. 2025, 2,500. I can see that. I'm not a financial advisor. An anonymous insider source reveals shocking information. Gary Gensler, the SEC chairman, may be resigning from his position following an internal investigation. This is the big news for today. We've been down the rabbit hole on this. Stay tuned for updates. We will keep you posted. But I did find this. Rumors. Next time you hear a rumor that Gary Gensler resigned, remember, the only person he can resign to is the president. And highly unlikely on July 4th weekend. Bitcoin, Crypto Marco. Shout out to Crypto Marco. I thought that was pretty interesting right there. Get the XDC. Now get XDC in the Volta app. Link in the description for one of the baddest wallets on the planet. Get your Volta app. Get some XRP net. Get yourself some XDC. Also, XRP is available in that wallet. I love it. Check out that wallet. The XRP net wallet. The Volta wallet. It's a must-have. Also, guys, you can follow me on Twitter. Stay informed. Keep up to date. Join our Telegram, our Discord. Link in the description below. Comment on the video. Let me know what your thoughts is. What is the next global currency? Much love, mahalo. See you at 1 o'clock on the live.